darkest hour is when God comes swooping down and says, I can't stand no more. My child's in trouble, and I'm going to lift him out of it. I know when my daughter got killed in the car wreck, I stood in mud and water and asked God to raise her from the dead. And he didn't, but I just kept on praising him. And we went to the hospital, and they said there was no hope. She was dead before she got here. But I just kept on praising him. I just kept on praising him. In my mind, I said, it don't matter, God. Thank you anyway, Lord. Thank you for everything you give me. Thank you for everywhere you ever been that I was. I love you, Lord. I know it's my second child, but that's all right. I know where she went. Praise God. I said, I'm gonna fight through this, and the devil done everything he could to drag me down. And for probably a year, he worked on me every way I turned. If you was really a child of God, God would have raised her from the dead. If you was really a child of God, she'd never even gotten a wreck. There ain't nothing to you. I heard these things in my ears over and over and over. And I just kept trusting God. And I kept trusting God. And finally one day God came on the scene. And he began to lift me up out of my bed. And I hadn't really experienced it. Matter of fact, it got so good that I told my wife, I said, I don't know. I said, was it I didn't love my daughter as much as I did my son? I don't understand it. I'm not grieving as much as I was with my son. And then I began to realize, Sister Lou, it didn't have nothing to do with what I thought or how I felt. God was in control. And he knew how much hurt I went through with my first child that I lost. And I believe with all my heart, he came on the scene and said, I'm not going to allow you to mess with him anymore, Satan. You had your chance. He didn't curse me and die. He's still living for me. He's still preaching. And I'm not going to allow you to mess with him no more. But to trust him in the darkest of times. Trust him when your own family kind of turned you out. My brother told me, Brother Thornton, he said this won't last long. Wonder what he thinks today, 26 years. It's lasted. Went to a birthday party they give my mother. And some of mine and him, me and him used to run together all the time. And there were several people. I said 1, 2, 3, 4 men that run around with us a lot, deer hunted with us and fished, and whatever we was doing, we always done it together. And one of them asked me, he said, John, you want a beer? And I said, no. I said, God has changed me. I said, I don't have a desire for beer no more. And another one standing back over here said, no, it was my brother, that's who it was. He looked at me right square in the eyes and he said, yeah. He said, you've changed a whole lot. And for the last 20 years, or maybe a little bit longer, I don't really know for sure, but me and my brother have not been close the way we was before. And he was older than me. He's somebody I looked up to. He's somebody I thought the world of. He's somebody I want to be just like. But I thank God that I stood the test of time the other day. No matter where it was, no matter if it was on the job or where it was. I had a job for Pro Brothers. And I told the superintendent, I said, I'm not going to work over on Wednesdays and I'm not going to work on Sundays. I said, I pastor a church. Told him what kind of church it was. And later, another boss decided he's going to fire me because I wouldn't stay late on a Wednesday afternoon. Thursday morning when I walked in the office, somebody was talking about getting my check. And the superintendent come out of his office and said, whose check y'all getting? And I said, he's getting mine. He said, for what? I said, because I refused to work over yesterday evening. He's a small man, he's kind of Cajun, and he's not a Christian. And he told that foreman some things that he didn't want to hear, right in front of everybody. And he said, I'm telling you right now, he said, I told this man that he could leave at 3:30 on Wednesdays, and he never had to work a Sunday. And he said, as long as I'm the superintendent on this job, that's the way it's going to be. And that's the way it was. For the rest of that job and the next one over, he took me over on the next job. And everybody knew not to ask me to work on Wednesdays or Sundays. I work any other time. You can ask my wife, 6, 7 o'clock at night. But not on Wednesday afternoon and not on Sundays. But I stood for Jesus Christ. He chose me to do something, and I ain't giving it to nobody else. I'm going to do what God chose me to do. But I got blessed for it. Highly blessed for it. And so can you. You know what? Let me try to finish it. I know I'm kind of rambling on here right now, but I'll try to quit. Get to the... It'll bring you closer to God. I want you to think about some men in the Word of God and how they must have felt. Can you imagine Abraham? Oh, Abraham, take your son and sacrifice it. He might have said, Abraham, I want your son's blood. I don't know what he said. But you know what Abraham said? In the midst of all this, he told his son, said, God will provide a ram. Boy, I'm telling you, and we stop and think about Jacob. He was promised one wife. Worked 7 years for her. Woke up the next morning, probably didn't uncover her face. Walked outside, his little tent. He probably stretched. Rachel! Ma, who's that in there? He run back in the tent. He said, I have been tricked. 7 long years I've been tricked. But God is going to take care of it. So he went on back to the tent and said, I love you too. He works hard 7 more years. And he had his little romantic honeymoon. And he come out and he said, I'm fixing to leave. I'm going to take my wives and some of my animals and I'm going home. And the old boss man said, no, you ain't. He said, if you want some animals, you're going to work 7 years and here's what's going to happen. He said, you're going to ring around this little stick, stick it in the ground, and the spotted ones you can have. And the other one's going to belong to me. And he wished he hadn't done that when he was over with, because the man had plenty of spotted goats. Praise the Lord. He went home with But can you imagine how frightened he was as he was going home? My brother's going to kill me because I stole his birthright. He didn't want to have to do with God. He didn't want to build an altar and pray. So I wound up, I got his birthright, and I'm doing all this stuff. But it don't matter because he ain't of God. He going to cut my head off when he sees me. But the man just kept going. And he said, the Lord said, bring him a present. So he gathered up some of his goats. I don't know if the Bible, I don't believe the Bible says how many. And he went and gave them to his brother. And his brother quickly forgave him, not on account of the goats, but God had placed it in his heart too. Praise the Lord. Trusting God in the time of troubles. And then I thought of the most, I don't know how, I cannot explain to you what I think about Joseph. Out of all the stories in the Bible, I love this man's story. He had a dream, and his mom and dad said, hey, son, you got a little bit too big for your britches. I don't know if we're going to bow down to you or not. But Joseph knew it was from God. He knew it was a promise from God. So he didn't flinch a bit. His dad sent him out, and his brothers decided they would sell him in Egypt. And he went over there, and listen, he had the integrity of God because he worked hard for this man. Now he's a captive in a faraway country. He hadn't seen Daddy and Mom and nobody else for a while. But yet he didn't matter. He worked hard for this man. Yes. He got accused of something by this man's wife and got thrown in prison. Yes. And in prison, then he began to try to help people. I just wonder to myself, could I have been through all that? And then to have the faith to tell them, say, when you leave Egypt, nobody even heard the fact that he was going to leave Egypt. He said, but when you leave Egypt, he said, carry my bones back home. Hallelujah, I got faith that you're going to leave Egypt. Because I wouldn't have asked you to carry my bones if you wasn't going. What faith this man had in the times of trouble.
Yes, amen.
And Moses, can you imagine? He killed a man because he was a hard taskmaster to his people. And then his people turned and looked at him and said, who do you think you are? Didn't you kill an Egyptian yesterday? Moses fled for his life. Yeah. And he gets over there taking care of Jethro's sheep. I think it's Jethro. I forgot what his name was. And they tell him about God on the mountain. He says, I think I'll turn aside and see this great thing. And he gets up there, and I've been scared to death that burning bush jumped out at me. I said, whoo! What is this? But Moses had to have a great experience with God to go back to Egypt. When God told him, said, you go tell Pharaoh to let my people go. If I'd have been Moses, I'd probably say, God, because I'll never see you again if I do. That man's going to kill me. But church, I don't know if there's somebody in this congregation that's going to go through something, but I know this much. if you'll trust God, He'll be there with you. Job said this, he said, man that is born of woman is few days and full of trouble. Few days and full of trouble. I'm 70 years old. 70 years. But that's just a few to God. I talked to Sister Dudley today. She pulled up when we was eating them famous hamburgers, Brother Heaton, and thinking about buying a new one and a malt. Praise the Lord, because they make their malts out of pure ice cream, you see. I said, I got to bring that man up here to get one for Monday. And she told me she was close to my age. I ain't going to tell you how old the lady is. She found out maybe she wouldn't. But what we were speaking, me and her and Sister Netterville, and I said something about it didn't matter whether you was UPC or JLC or PW or whatever, I don't know what they are, or whatever you might be, as long as you be independent, you believe the same thing I believe, it's the Bible. I don't care if the Methodists and the Baptists decide to believe everything I believe, they're going to be all right. Matter of fact, I want them to. I love when the Methodist preacher then walk in the doors and say, hey, Brother Netterville, man, I got the Holy Ghost. Last night, don't you baptize me in Jesus' name. Yes, I'd be ready to go. Yes. Praise the Lord. But I'm ready to go whether he does that or he don't. But anyway, she said, why can't people understand that we're just all God's children? Why can't we just love one another? And I know deeply where she was coming from. And I thought to myself, no truer words has ever been spoken. You hear me, church? I don't care who it is. We're going to love them. And even if they don't believe everything we do, we're going to try to teach them what the Bible says. Because this is not something we made up. Yeah, that's right. This is not something we made up. I want you to stand to your feet. And tonight we're going to ask all of you to come around the altar and just begin to pray for a while and say, God, not my will, but thine be done. Oh, glory, church, that's what we got to get rid of, is our will. We got to